Swami Vigyananand Ji is a revered sannyasi, scholar, and a key organizer of the Hindu Renaissance. A B.Tech graduate from IIT, he later pursued advanced studies in Sanskrit grammar and Hindu philosophy, earning the titles of Acharya and Vidyavaridi. He currently serves as the Joint General Secretary of the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, where he leads international coordination and spearheads global Hindu resurgence. Swami Vigyananand is the visionary founder of the World Hindu Congress and the World Hindu Economic Forum, both dedicated to uniting Hindus worldwide and promoting prosperity in society. Renowned for his profound understanding of Hindu Dharma, he advocates for strong and strategic organization among Hindus, inspiring the community to reclaim its identity and establish a formidable presence on the world stage. Let us warmly welcome Swami Vigyananand Ji in today's Spiritual Talk by TT podcast.
तो जी व्यूअर्स नमस्कार, मैं त्रिभुवन एक बार फिर अपने स्पिरिचुअल टॉक चैनल में एक हस्ती के साथ बात करने जा रहा हूँ। मेरे साथ हैं स्वामी विज्ञान आनंद जी, और ये हमारे को अपॉर्चुनिटी ये मिली है, सबसे अच्छी बात यह है कि हमारे साथ आज स्वामी जी जो हैं नॉर्वे में हैं, और यहाँ पर नॉर्वेजियन हिंदू कॉन्फ्रेंस जो है दूसरी बार आयोजित किया जा रहा है बीएचपी के द्वारा। और इसी के तहत मेरे को ये अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली कि मैं ये कॉन्फ्रेंस को कवर करूं, और साथ में मैंने 10-15 मिनट का टाइम स्वामी जी से लिया है, और कोशिश कर रहा हूं कि थोड़ा सा मैं अपने चैनल के लिए भी स्वामी जी के विचार ले करके जाऊं। तो स्वामी जी शुरू करते हैं, और स्वामी जी का इंट्रोडक्शन बहुत लंबा है। IITN है, कानपुर से IIT खड़गपुर से IIT किया है स्वामी जी ने, और इसके बाद जो है ये आध्यात्मिक पथ पर हैं, और पूरे दुनिया के अंदर जो हिंदू धर्म है वो हिंदू धर्म का जो एक्चुअल वैदिक उसका जो हमारा एसेंस है, जो एज ए यूनिटी और सोसाइटी को कैसे बेनिफिट पहुंचाती है, उसकी अलग स्वामी जी ने पूरी दुनिया में जो है जगा के रखी हुई है। और इनकी जो आज की यहाँ पे जो सेशन हुआ था उससे जो बहुत बड़ी बात निकल के आई, वो निकल के ये आई कि जो हमारी कम्युनिटी है वो कम्युनिटी जो है वो अलग अलग ग्रुपों में बटी हुई है। एक साथ मिल कर के अगर सारे लोग आ जाएं तो उसी के लिए स्वामी जी ने पूरे दुनिया में चीज़ें फैला रखी हैं। तो मैं अब स्वामी जी से सीधे बात करता हूं। तो स्वामी जी, मेरा पहला क्वेश्चन तो आपसे ये है कि बीइंग IITN इतना बड़ा अच्छा प्रोफेशन, और ये सारी चीज़ें आप एक अच्छा कैरियर बना सकते थे, एक अच्छा आपका जो है क्या कहते हैं उसको, मटेरियल लाइफ हो सकता था। इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट यू चूजन दिस पाथ एंड
देखिए क्या है कि सभी लोग प्रसन्नता चाहते हैं। तो किसी को किसी में प्रसन्नता होती, किसी को किसी में प्रसन्नता होती है ना। इजिस्ट प्रसन्नता जिसको कहते हैं ना, सेटिस्फैक्शन स्टेट ऑफ माइंड है। Correct. तो मुझे लगा कि हमारे पूर्वजों ने बहुत बड़ा त्याग, बलिदान, संघर्ष करके हमें अपने धर्म, संस्कृति, परंपरा हमें सौंपा है। तो ये हमारी ड्यूटी एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि उनका जो बलिदान है, उसका जो कर्ज हमारे सिर पर है, ऋण हमारे सिर पर, उसको भी हम कुछ थोड़ा पे करें। तो उसके लिए दूसरों से क्यों कहा जाए, हमने सोचा हमें खुद क्यों नहीं करते हैं। तो मुझे ये हर समय रहता है कि हम पूर्वजों का जो थोड़ा बहुत संघर्ष बलिदान का उसका 1% तो अपने जनरेशन में पे करें। तो अब मुझे इसी काम में प्रसन्नता लगती है, इसी काम में मैं जुड़ गया और यही काम मैं कर रहा हूँ। यही मेरे लिए अध्यात्म है, यही मेरा धर्म है, यही हमारी संस्कृति है, यही परंपरा है। क्योंकि इन्हीं चीज़ में मैं उन्हीं धर्म, संस्कृति, परंपरा, अध्यात्म की मैं पूर्वजों की जो है सेवा कर रहा हूँ और उसको संजो रहा हूँ
जी। तो मैं इसमें सिर्फ इतना जानना चाह रहा हूँ कि आपने इंजीनियरिंग करने के बाद कभी मटेरियल लाइफ से मेरा मतलब है कि आपने सर्विस, जॉब ये सब भी किया?
थोड़ा मैं 15-16-17 महीने सरकारी सर्विस किया।
ओके। तो अगला क्वेश्चन इसी से है स्वामी जी कि सच अ ग्रेट academic journey which is IIT, it's a top engineering in India, what become you and you becoming a global spiritual leader now. So what inspired this transformation in your life?
I told you na कि inspiration है कि when I studied about the basic knowledge about our ancestor, about their culture, tradition, history, and also their sacrifice and the knowledge they have put in the in every philosophy to the history knowledge. You can see from my book. I wrote the book Hindu Manifesto, which you can show to your viewer. You must have been getting in your bag. So that was the inspiration कि this is the knowledge we need to serve, this is knowledge we need to preserve, this is knowledge we need to propagate, and this is knowledge we need to cherish. That was the turning point.
ग्रेट. तो स्वामी जी आप जो हैं यू आर द फाउंडर एंड ग्लोबल चेयरमैन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड हिंदू फाउंडेशन.
हाँ, वर्ल्ड हिंदू फाउंडेशन.
हाँ, एंड व्हाट हैज बीन योर कोर विजन बिहाइंड uniting Hindus across the world?
See, my idea from the very beginning, Hindu society across the world, we are busy I'm not against that, but we are busy doing Tandiya, Garba, Bhangra, Bharatnatyam, Holy Diwali, temple, puja, tan ghanti, celebration. I'm not against that, but that is not Hindu Dharma, you know. Yeah. Hindu Dharma is also about the how we should articulate our point of view in academia.
Correct.
Media, politics, administration, judiciary, police, from the Hindu lens, you know. For us and for me, that is also dharma, that is also spirituality. So what I am trying to tell our Hindu community across the world, if you are just focusing on this internal thing and communicating within internally, it is not going to help. You need to become mainstream. And we are always mainstream in terms of contributing in the economy, education, but we are not highlighting our achievement. So I am telling Hindu community to become visible, acceptable and respectable in the mainstream society in terms of our economy, education, academia, and our contribution. We contribute significantly in science, technology, innovation, but we are not recognized. Media again portray negatively. Politics always, you know, sarve dharma, you know, I'm telling you from Mahabharata, sarve vidya radharme shukta, sarve loka radharme sprushta, sarve dharma radharme pradhana, tha sarve padahasti pade nimagna. Politics is intertwined with all the knowledge. Without the knowledge of politics, all the knowledge are incomplete.
Absolutely true.
Sarve dharma radharme, this politics has in dominate, regulate, monitor all the dharma. Therefore it is important. So all these area we need to position ourselves. That is the whole purpose of the World Hindu Congress and World Hindu Foundation. World Hindu Foundation is vehicle, but World Hindu Congress is a global platform. And for this message I am requesting your viewer, next year 18, 19, 20 December, you know, 2026 we will be holding World Hindu Congress in Mumbai, and they can go on the website www.worldhinducongress.org and they can visit, and I'm welcoming them. They can participate, attend. Then we can see how in this world we Hindu can live with the dignity and respect, and what we should be doing this, and that is real spiritualism for Hindu society.
Absolutely. तो व्यूअर्स, मैं जो है सारी डिटेल ये जो हिंदू कॉन्फ्रेंस की है वो भी डालने वाला हूँ, और स्वामी जी की आज की जो यहाँ पे वार्ता थी जो उन्होंने एड्रेस किया 15 मिनट 20 मिनट के लिए, उसमें बहुत ही क्रैक्स की बात उन्होंने बोली है, वो भी मैं इस पॉडकास्ट में इंक्लूड करूँगा और वो सारी डिटेल भी मैं लगाऊंगा. तो मेरा अगला क्वेश्चन स्वामी जी आपकी तरफ है, टुडेज फास्ट चेंजिंग वर्ल्ड, हाउ कैन हिंदू यूथ रिकनेक्ट विद देयर रूट्स while balancing their modern material life, because that is also important to earn. And
Hindu life is not against modern material life, and all our knowledge and all our teaching is balancing of the life, which is very essential in the modern life. You know, if you go in modern life red race, you will be destroyed. You know, you will have a health issue, you will have a mental issue, so many issues. But if you really want to succeed, you know, you need to adopt, you know, and Hindu value, and you become very successful. If you want to become big businessman, it will help you. If you want to become research profession, academician, it will help you. If you want to become big anchor in media, that will help you. If you want to become true politician, respected politician, that will help you. So Hindu value is not based on dogma, it is based on reason and rationality, and each and every area and profession you will go and adopt, it is going to help you.
Absolutely. So my question is the new generation which is coming up, even I am talking about my children. So it is very difficult to get them into our roots of.
The problem is that we are not educating them about the reason and rationality and philosophy behind all our practices, all our daily rituals, all our celebration, all our knowledge system. We are just doing, what is called stereotyping practices, and which they don't relate, and therefore they are not influenced and impressed by your activity.
Absolutely.
So if you want to really integrate, you need to tell them about the Hindu Dharma knowledge part, reason based on which is reason, rationality, not based on dogma, and they will like it.
Absolutely. So that was my question. Basically, in India also, if you look at the today's education system, which very less tells about our scriptures, our values, or I would say
not only in Bharat. This is a problem throughout the world.
Throughout the world.
This is 75 year. For last 75 year, 50 year, Marxist and communists are dominating the academia, and they have changed the whole curriculum everywhere. This is a problem everywhere. This is not only in Bharat. We also have problem, and slowly in Bharat is going to change. We are integrating our knowledge system. Hope in couple of years you will find the changes.
Absolutely. So that's my hope as well. And this is my last question. Not a question. This is something which I would like to say, that what message you want to give to the today's generations, I would say. And
my message
I
to
just
generation, to wherever Hindus are living, either you are in Nordic country, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Holland, Britain, Germany, or America, Canada, or Australia, New Zealand, and anywhere in the world, you will remain a Hindu. Whatever your identity is Hindu. If you change because you will never be 100% integrated in that society, because you don't originally belong to them. You may be born there, you may be learning, you may be positioned there. So your identity is very, very important. So, and that identity, we need to be visible with the respect, and not as a dogma, and not as a arrogance. Also we tell them we are here to contribute, and if we are positively contributing wherever we are, that is the beauty of Hindu society. We integrate, and we call Mata Bhumi Putro Ham Pradibha, respect. That is, and if this will happen, everybody will respect you, and that will give you your identity also respectfully.
Yeah.
You can see Rishi Sunak became Prime Minister of Britain. He proudly says, I am Hindu.
Yes.
He never given his identity. Whenever he go, he has a kalawa in his hand.
True.
That is how you should be proud of that.
Absolutely. And that's how, viewers, I never, you can see the always tika in my this thing, and that is the reason I always go to. I am in IT, basically I am an IT professional, so I never feel that problems to use your culture to go and position your culture anywhere. My another last question is, how do you define the Hindu Dharma?
Hindu Dharma, look, Dharma is not a religion, is not a tradition, is not a culture, is not a way of life. Dharma is Dharma. That means that which sustain individual, family, society, nation, living beings, and non-living beings, So that is how in Hindu society you have freedom to do all good things. Contribute good for the society, for each and every being, living beings and non-living beings also. That is, you say, that is Hindu Dharma. The value which sustain, uphold everything, that is Hindu Dharma. And that is how we should be incorporated. That is the value. We are not culture, tradition, ritual, puja is not Hindu Dharma. Those are also part of Hindu Dharma, but that is not the thing. Important thing, the value on each and every area which uphold the society in this world, that is Hindu Dharma.
Absolutely. Correct. So my last question, which I always ask for my viewers, basically this is the channel which I runs for the spirituality. So this is my always I ask, how a common man, काम काज करने वाला बंदा जो ऑफिस जा रहा है, how you will define a spirituality, how for those common
for every common being, for Hindu, you know, what is spiritual? युधिष्ठिर से यक्षन पूछा किम आश्चर्य, संसार में क्या आश्चर्य है? तो युधिष्ठिर ने बोलते लोग रोज मर रहे हैं, है ना, फिर भी जो जीवित हैं लोग सोचते हैं मरेंगे नहीं, यही आश्चर्य है। तो हिंदू के लिए सबसे बड़ी चीज़ है स्पिरिचुअलिज्म कि उसको जीवन की नश्वरता का पता होना चाहिए। इसे कहते हैं आध्यात्मिक चिंतन, यही है आध्यात्मिक चिंतन ना, कि एक कोई भी चीज़ यहाँ से लेकर नहीं जाएंगे, एक दिन हम सब मरेंगे, तो जीवन की नश्वरता का बोध होना चाहिए। उसके अंदर सामाजिक और आर्थिक प्रबुद्धता होनी चाहिए, है ना सनी, उसके अंदर आर्थिक और राजनीतिक प्रबुद्धता होनी चाहिए, अवेयर होना चाहिए, उसका पर जीवन धार्मिक होना चाहिए, पवित्र होना चाहिए, और उसकी प्रवृत्ति सामाजिक होनी चाहिए।
Correct.
ये हिंदू की परिभाषा है कंप्लीटली, जो हिंदू अध्यात्म को रिफ्लेक्ट करता है।
करेक्ट। तो ये स्पिरिचुअलिटी की डेफिनेशन स्वामी जी ने बताई है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद स्वामी जी, आपने, इट्स माय प्रिविलेज टू टॉक टू यू and I heard about you. I have seen many your podcast or जो भी material available था, I have seen that, and Manoj ji also given lot of feedback about, and this is a opportunity for me. It's my privilege to talk to you. और व्यूअर्स बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद स्वामी जी का।
आमंत्रित करता हूँ, अगले साल वर्ल्ड हिंदू कांग्रेस में आना चाहिए। ठीक, नमस्ते।
थैंक यू स्वामी जी, नमस्ते।
From zero, literally zero. Many people used to laugh on me. This fellow has come from IIT. He thinks big, but he has no experience. You know, he has no experience. But I can tell you, I started working and things started moving, and moving in the right direction, and it's happening. Recently, I am coming here before organizing 2nd and 3rd August. We had a World Hindu Economic Conference in Adelaide. Australian government never thought we as a Hindu community organized 600 delegates from across the world, and Australian Adelaide Convention Center was full. What is their general impression is Hindu society only do Dandiya, Garba, Bhangra, Bharatanatyam, Holi, Diwali, you know. After the conference, that changed the whole landscape. Why I am telling you these are very important things. Otherwise, we, as I mentioned you, we as a Hindu community has become Dandiya, Garba, Bhangra, Bharatanatyam community. We should not be. This is also important. This is very much part of that. But that is not the only thing. We have to graduate, especially for the first generation we came here, settle down. But for second generation, we need to position ourselves, especially in the area of economy, education and academia, as she mentioned, media, politics, administration, judiciary, police, all these areas Hindu need to be present. If you don't present, then what is happening? I will give example, you know. I don't want to make any comment, but there is saying, if you are not on the table, you are on the menu. You understand, no? If you are not on the table, you are on the menu. And each group, already you are 25, 30,000, a small community cannot make a big impact here in Norway. But if you can't come together, you can make really big impact, you know. For that purpose, we have started this today, Hota Forum. And purpose of the Hota Forum is we as a community, as you can see in the morning Vedangni presented, we are everywhere peace-loving, coexisting, contributing to community, from the economy to education to academia to health services to technology, everywhere, you know. As Eric mentioned, in America, we are 1% population, we pay 6% taxes. But we are not represented, you know. We are not on the decision-making table. Many other communities who contribute less, but they collect more funding from the government for their community welfare.